Hi, Water Signs. My name is Debbie, and I'm an intuitive reader. And I'm here today to give you guys your weeklies for this coming week of September 17th into the 23rd, 2023. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, all the information as well as the link to my new book is down below in the description box below. So let's get started here. This is going to be a different weeklies here. We are extending it to 15 cards in the spread and no longer 10. If you like that way, you get a little bit more information, explanation here for sure. So comment down below. Sorry, I get into the read already. Such a twin flame. Yeah, definitely comment down below if you want me to continue with the extra cards. All right, so such a twin flame energy here. The Emperor looking over at the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Walking away, cutting off communication. They're reflecting. I feel like Spirit with this Hierophant facing the hand right at that good old Emperor's like, buddy, you ain't ready yet. You know, kind of thing. When it's the right time, it's the right time. Spirit's not going to purposely say, hey, why don't you go see, you know, Anna or what have you. Pick a name, you know. But Spirit knows when people are not ready for a commitment or an obligation here for any situation, really, not just love or relationships here. The time is right. The time is right, baby. But definitely they were going through a tough time. They could have definitely been up in their head a little bit, unable to communicate, can't get the words, like tongue-tied or something, I feel here. But they refused to admit that they had an issue. I just heard issue. So definitely, I don't feel that it's a third party. It could be. I'm not feeling it though, but doesn't mean it can't happen, you know. But definitely, they just weren't ready. Look at that. The hand of the devil facing that King of Swords. Kind of like, you're not ready, son. Same energy I was picking up with the Hierophant's hand facing the Emperor. We're not going to let you go see your chica, you know, your twin here, because you're not ready. Are they ready now? Hierophant, and then underneath it is the Sun card. Yes, they are now ready. In the past, they weren't. That's it. They're trying to explain basically why the length of time here for this situation. They are sorry. They are going to be communicating, offering that cup of love here with that Page of Cups looking at the Sun. There's going to be good old communication, a lot of clearing up as to what was going on. I really feel like sometimes people just get overwhelmed. You know, I'm not saying that it's the right answer, you know, but I can just, you know, what I've been through, people get up in their heads, you know, and they overthink things and they worry and they freaks them out, the emotions that they have for a certain person. They're going to try and come in definitely after calming their mind. Somebody's either going to be getting a call really late at night. Yeah, like really like early morning hours kind of thing. I just felt that for sure. They're ready to tackle it. They know. They know. They're ready for not a fight so much, but they're ready. They got their rare, you know, cat claws up, you know. I really do that well, don't I? But yeah, I don't have many gifts. But yeah, definitely they're ready. They're ready to be attacked. You know, for the challenges ready here. So you're going to kind of hope and wonder if they're ready, you know. Still mentally here, but they are. Both of you went through a lot. You got the King of Pentacles. That to me, well, it's Earth sign energy that you could be dealing with here, but both of you are turned looking at that Eight of Swords. So it kind of messed with both of your minds for sure here, but they really do love you. Now the Lover's card is Gemini energy. Could be definite twin flame, even more so with all those spiritual cards as well as the Emperor present. But the Lover's card is known for making a decision in regards to love, whereas before they did not. Now I feel that they will. They're making that, they say this a lot, I don't know why, executive decision to make that choice to show the action here again. Absolutely. The wait is real. The wait is done. Okay, is what I'm feeling. All right, so that is what I have for the sign of Scorpio. Cancer. Cancer, we're going to do a 15 card spread here. Ooh, somebody's coming back. They got a mission, is what I'm feeling. They know that they have to clear up a hot mess here with you guys, Cancer. There's fulfillment of love and a wish fulfillment as well. With that 9 of Cups energy, they got a lot of explaining to do after quite an ordeal of waiting. So, yeah, definitely. They're ready for the challenge. They're going to show that initiative here, show that action. This is nice energy. I always have a... I always say this one saying, they're showing me story time. Whenever, like, we'll go to a yard sale or whatever, you know, whenever we're out and something's really heavy, the lady at the yard sale will say, do you want my husband to carry that and put that in your car? And I said, no, I have my daughter. What do I say? She's like, she takes it like a real man should. That's my expression. I don't know why. Dallas is like, shut up, Mom. But anyway, she makes me laugh. And she laughs at me. She knows my weird sense of humor. But it's basically that large and in charge, you know, Cancer. It's kind of like, I'm going to be taking it like a real man should. I love that energy of the initiative of power by them to straighten this out here. Absolutely. This is going to be coming in all of a sudden. It's definitely going to shake your world because you've been waiting for this correspondence I just heard to finish the deal like a wrestling match. Finish it, which is good. It's going to be that abundance. You have some cool cards here. This is interesting. You got the 2 9s, and then you also have the 2 10s here, and they're both of the Pentacles, and one is the Cups. You know, so that tells me that your wish fulfillments and total balance are coming to a completion here after quite an ordeal of waiting for this. I feel that, look at all that yellow. It's beautiful. There's like a rainbow at the end of the tunnel, you know, definitely. But it's going to get better. It took time. It was emotional, but now there's success with this journey here for sure. Yeah, you do know this person, somebody from the past who was very quiet in your direction. Now they're going to unleash the beast, I just heard, and communicate. After lack of communication, they walked away from that communication. Okay. I feel that they were a little stressed a little bit, or admitting how much feelings, how much love that they do have for you, which is that overwhelming energy. Twin flame energy with that Emperor, another fire energy, Aries specifically, but looking over at the lack of attention and a lot of lack of communication. But what's interesting is they were up in their head. They kept going back and forth, but they ended that mental anguish. That 5 of Swords always reminds me of like a tennis game. Back, forth, back, forth. I used to play tennis when I was little, but I used to hit it like a baseball. And I wondered why nobody wanted to play with me. All that mental anguish of going back and forth is done. You know, and I like that. I like that a lot. So they're ready. And I love that energy. Seriously, they had such oomph, so much power to get this done. Don't stop me. I'm busy. I got to figure this out and I got to get it done. I love that. Doing it like a real man should. Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Please excuse the cough there. Got myself all wound up. Pisces. I'm feeling that somebody wants to reach out to their twin. I'm feeling twin again. Spirit's like, no. Let them come to you. I feel for some of you that your twin has a significant other here. They will be reaching out to you. I feel that there's this sudden impulse. It's like a download. It's like, I feel their energy stronger here. They feel your energy thinking of them. It's kind of like you two are kind of like twins activate, you know, and they get all that electricity. You know, that cartoon, I can't think of it. If you know what cartoon that is, that's a fun cartoon to watch. Definitely long time since you have heard from this person. They are just as eager to communicate to you and get this rolling again than you are. You know, the same energy, if not stronger. Wow, that's pretty strong. Because your energy, I feel, Pisces, is kind of like, let me just put in this work. Let me just reach out to them. Let them come to you. I do feel that they will reach out to you. You know, there's a lot of things. It bugs them. It bugs them that you two have not talked in quite some time. King of Pentacles here, Earth sign energy you could be dealing with. But I really feel that this person is much more grounded now than since this relationship has started. They want to really reach out. Again, I am picking up third party. They're not happy with their significant other, who they're with, okay? They truly love you and they want to give back into this relationship. They want this change with you again, but they just don't know what to do, how to go about it with that Seven of Cups. Now, the interesting thing with the Seven of Cups is, yes, they're up in their head. Yes, it's a decision made in regards to love here. They're going to, and it's a confusing card. So they are definitely going to release this confusion, is what that says. You see how the Fool card has its arms open? I once, back when I, you know, craved dating, long time ago, but definitely, I did some research online. I watched a lot of videos about it. I'm a Libra, so I like to keep myself informed. If I think of something, I'm like, I wonder, you know, ask me anything about the Amish. I know it. Not really, not all of it. But it's interesting. If it's interesting, I look it up. Anyway, they were saying that this specialist or whatever was saying that when you can tell if a guy is interested in you, if their arms are crossed, they're not interested. If their arms are apart, they're open to it. Look how open this is to release all this. Seven of Cups. Decision made in regards to love. So they're going to release that confusion and make a decision to come on back. Absolutely. They so miss you. Is there a little time? Yeah, it could be a little past this week. I am feeling it. But I definitely feel that your main message here for this week, Pisces, is basically, we're reviewing what we've learned. Don't do it on impulse, okay? They have to come to you. They have to learn that lesson. Their energy is spiraling out of control of the passion, the determination to reach out, to get in touch with you. They will come around, but there's a little bit of waiting here with that Seven of Pentacles looking at that Knight of Swords. When they do come in, Pisces, they're going to be outlandishly. That was weird. I don't say big words, but I literally heard that. So it's going to be really, really fast, okay? It's going to be shocking because it has been quite some time. I do feel that. But, you know, they miss you a lot. You know, there's some regret here as well. But on the whole, they are balanced. But give them a little bit more time. I feel like for some of you, they are in a third party. I literally heard it's a sticky situation, you know. But definitely, they're going to be giving back into this again. Things are about to change. That change for them, I feel, is confusion, getting out of their head, making that final decision, releasing the old, starting anew, making a decision because they're going to follow their heart, Pisces. That's what it basically says. I can't live with myself. I can't live without her or him, you know, and definitely I'm going for it. But this week, don't do anything. Let them release this. They will be back, is what this tells me. And that's what I have for not just Pisces, but for all the water signs out there. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Please do so, as well as smashing that like button. If you are interested in the paranormal, I did write a book. I'm working on my third one now. It's exciting. I'm going to be working on it tonight, Saturday. I'm doing this Saturdays, okay? So Saturday night is when Deb gets the laptop out and starts writing away. I love it. Don't have much of a life, but that's okay. So I love to write. But do check out my new book. It's called Accepting the Gift. You guys rock. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.